Can you hear me now? I cannot believe it. I literally have been talking for 43 minutes by myself. This is I think now it looks like it's working. Oh my god. Ugh, that is so embarrassing. Offsuit, you are a hero. I did not know I had to click to add that to the stage. I have literally been talking and commentating everything for 44 minutes. this is this is brutal. Well, thank you. Thank you. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. I actually have to go in 9 minutes or so. So I'm just so disappointed. Um, Offsuit, you are very kind for saying that. I don't think this actually does happen to most people who know what they're doing. Um, I even had historical anomalies and sacrilegious. I had some legends of the Discord in here, and I was just talking into the void. Um, but the good news is that means I can repeat the really good commentary I had said before about some of these choices, um, which I know is why the people have tuned in here. So again, thank you. I'm gonna take Saquon first. No, no real need for further elaboration on there. Clearly, the 101 in these. Um, right? Like, I would think there would be something that says, hey, you're live. There's been no audio for, I don't know, maybe after 20 minutes of no audio. But no, nothing. Stone zero warning. Now, to be fair, I have done this before and I knew how to do it. I haven't streamed in like a couple months. So I wonder if the algo was just like, no, we're not pointing anyone to this guy. He can't even like connect a microphone. This is like, I can't even laugh at the like kitchen is bad at technology bit when I literally talked into a dead mic for 45 minutes. So anyway, thank you for clearing that up. Thanks for everyone for stopping by. Trying to do a couple BRs. Probably do one more after this, and then unfortunately I got to go. But I'd like to do this more because I do like talking out the process and talking to all of you. It is more fun, and it's definitely more fun when there's people in the chat. As I have said earlier, I think the Cook Kelsey start is my favorite. If you don't get the 101, it's very hard to get. It didn't happen here. The people who are drafting just off of these underdog projections, if people are doing that, you can get it. But people who have been in these rooms or are using some level of thought, like positional scarcity, it's not going to happen, because it's really hard to argue that the drop off of Cook after Cook and Kelsey is not like way more significant than the drop in wide receiver. I could do another big Eagles stack. I'm going to do something I haven't really done yet, which is this Barkley, Brown, Jaden build. I don't have a lot of Daniels. I probably should have more. I'm a little scared of the Eagles defense. So again, as I've said, it's my preference to build around that KC Bills game, but you have to take what the room gives you. I don't want to have no Daniels exposure. I think I like to stack him with Ertz is my favorite. Diami Brown, obviously McLaurin would be nice, but I think he's really expensive. It's so hard to click McLaurin ahead of this really either Eagle receiver, let alone Worthy, that I just haven't been getting a lot of McLaurin. I probably should, but I don't think I necessarily want to just like have field level exposure on everybody. So now Ertz goes. So now I just have to This is gross. This is just like not where I want to be in life. My God. All right, I'm gonna take Dallas Goddard, which makes me wish that I had just made this a big Hertz stack. Who am I going to pair? Do I really want to take Zacchaeus? Like, this is so gross. This is disgusting. No one should have to go through what I'm going through right now. All right, we'll take Zacchaeus. I think some of the Diami Brown usage was because Zacchaeus was hurt. I think Zacchaeus is going to be fine. I think the Diami Brown steam is really a function of this being a short slate. I think he's a little bit overdrafted. Like, is he really that much better than this sort of range of like choose your own adventure Bills receiver? Probably not, but I don't think people like picking in that range because it's pretty unpleasant. I'm going to end this draft with Ty Johnson. This is pretty gross here. But at least it tells a story, right? Like Daniel Zacchaeus, this game shoots out. And then we'll just take a not 100% owned running back. Clicking AJ Brown in 2025. He's got to get there eventually, right? Like, oops, I didn't click Ty Johnson. He's got to. He can't just go to zero. He might go to zero, but I am still a little skeptical of the Commanders' ability to stop the pass. We'll see what happens. But if you're MMEing these, then you're gonna build some teams, which, like, in your heart of hearts, is not your favorite build. But I otherwise, you just, in a 4-team slate, you're just gonna build the same team every time, and that's not great. So this, unfortunately, will be my last draft. I really appreciate you all coming by. Offsuit, you are a hero for telling me my mic was not working. I really wish it had been, because because people were in here and they were just watching me click, and that's so brutal. And I'm sorry that I put anyone through that. I would not do that to anybody. So we'll see. We're waiting for 3. If anyone wants to join, I got no problem with anyone jumping in these. I don't think what people are doing is too secret. I don't think there's some crazy secret sauce. And if you snipe me on Ty Johnson, I'll just take Ray Davis. I don't really care. It's not a big deal. So waiting for one more. All right, here we go. All right. Baby Stevie, Marvel, Maple, and AMC Caffrey. I wonder if that's like, I don't know what AMC Caffrey is. Like, they're really into movies. I don't know. But either way, we are going to take Saquon. I don't think that there is some great advantage into like passing on Saquon and building. Well, you know what? We're going to try something. We're going to try something weird. We're going to let's take Xavier Worthy at the 1-0. Now, see, I think if you take someone weird, then you just end up with just like a worse version of a team that someone else is going to build. Like, I think if you do that, you've got to like get really weird and take like AJ Brown 101. All right. We're going to try it. I'm not Underdog. If any of your people are watching, don't throw this draft out. I'm not colluding with baby Stevie here. I just want to see what happens. Don't try this at home, people. This is something that I've done in other BRs on bigger slates to try to get unique. Because I think we're going to build a unique team, but we might just be building like a really bad team. Like this could be terrible. So let's see. The question though is like if Worthy falls, do we take him? Does that defeat the purpose of what we're trying to do? Like, can you get Worthy Brown if you're the 4-5 guy, and then we're just like building a 4-5 lineup from the one hole? Unclear. But would I do Worthy? Yeah, let's take Shakir. All right, you know what? Let's do Shakir Devonta. All right, you know what? I would not do this in small field. I would not do this. I would not do this if you're not like maxing. But I don't think this is. I think this is going to be a unique team, right? And it's got Brown, Shakir, and Smith. I mean, those could be the three best receivers. It's going to be unique. It's hard to get unique on this slate. If I can get Kareem Hunt, I will be really happy because I see a world where if any of these kind of junker running backs outscore Saquon, I think it really could be Hunt because he could be, falling. We didn't get it. This whole thing, it's Jover, people. The experiment is over. Everything I said out the window. But we tried something. We tried something new. It didn't work. That's okay. I will take Jalen Hurts, and I'll probably take Eckler. I'm lying to myself if I said like I'm happy with the. Oh my God, we're not even gonna get Eckler. We're just going straight to 0 people. I will take Hurts and then Ertz. I don't want to do the triple stack with Goddard here. Just in this case. And then I need a running back. And I mean, we could get really gross and take like Gainwell and say Saquon sprains his ankle on the first carry. And that's how we get there. I don't know if I want to be that gigabrain. I'm already super gigabrain here. I'm going to take Ty Johnson. If someone takes him, then we'll do Gainwell. But everyone, thank you for joining. What a great way to end the stream with this wonky lineup. Maybe this isn't exactly how you do it, but if you are maxing these, I don't hate like skipping that very top range. And just for 3 to 5 of your lineups, because you never know what's going to happen. There's a lot of variance in this game. So thank you all for joining. Offsuit, I agree. I like the lack of ADP. The only thing is I feel like it does even push more advantage to like the ETR people. I mean, no, I'm not speaking out against ETR or anything, but the people that upload rankings, I don't think they need any more of an edge than maybe they're already getting. So I think it kind of hurts the casual player a little bit. But if all of us were stuck with just this and it was just, I would love that. I wish, if you couldn't upload your nice or computer model and you just had to go off of vibes, I think that would be fun. That said, like if you draft in the first 2 to 3 days, those there are no projections or rankings, so that's the world we're in. So it is fun with no ADP, and it does create some interesting twists. So thank you all for coming. I'm going to try to do this more. If I'm ever muted, please tell me before I'm 45 minutes in. All right, everyone, take care. Bye.